Welcome back to a WISN 12 News Special, Project Community, Split State. Now the conversation continues. When it comes to politics, we are so divided. We just had a gubernatorial election where it went into the next day because it was so close. Mm-hmm. We are a purple state now, Wisconsin. Would everybody agree with that? Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Why do you think it's so divided and it's so split almost right down the middle?
What we're doing now is really difficult to do outside this table sometimes. I mean, you got veterans not talking to veterans, family not talking to family. I mean,
politicians not talking to politicians.
Oh my God, and It's just so bad. It's got to stop.
When I think about the divide from a larger perspective, right? How do we get the divide to stop? How do we start looking at things differently from right or wrong, good or bad?
That's a good question.
Amanda, how about you weigh in?
I've struggled with this because I don't understand why we can't approach social, economic problems independent of parties. Our founding fathers warned us against bipartisan, right? It's like this was never intended. And so I think we're off track. You look at our state right now and the divide at the state, you're gonna need some leaders who just see the art of compromise, who see the truth on both sides and come forth independent of this is who I identify with and this is what our belief system is. And I think the leaders who can be really artful and creative and compromise are going to be what helps move this forward. The generations coming up are kind of tired of it.
Where do you think the state of civility is when it comes to our politics?
That's funny.
Exactly the reason for the question, yeah.
I think politicians say that we need to work together. It's a handy-dandy soundbite. It's in every stump speech. I don't care what party you belong to. When we say it, I think there's a genuine want to work together because we're the ones who are paying the taxes, living our lives. We're not making billions of dollars. They talk about civility, but they don't practice it.
Go ahead, Jason.
We're gonna have to compromise. In order for anything to succeed or anybody to agree on anything, one person or party has to be like, okay, let's hear what they gotta say. You have to give a person a chance, whether it was us talking about the segregation or parties, like somebody has to drop their pride and see things from other people's viewpoint. And it starts at the top, it starts with the president. If the person that's leading is causing division or strife or anything like that, everybody else is gonna follow suit. Maybe it's gonna start with us as a community, then a city, then a state, coming together to make an impact and be that example to the rest of the country.
Find a healthy compromise.
Mm-hmm.